Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the weekly reading for the lovely sign of Capricorn. All hail Capricorn. Big times for us people, lots happening in the universe at the moment. Firstly I want to say to you there's a great feeling of karma coming to some sort of, a lot of you working out some sort of karmic cycle and clearing something from your energy. And it's really funny because at a deeper level, it sort of makes me realize how the stars align with this. But there's something that Capricorns are doing at the moment that's helping them to move forward by, I don't know, circumnavigating. Is that what you're talking about? Something within their energy that's going to help them redesign themselves. Oh, I love that. Thank you. So before we go any further, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, for all your wonderful gestures that you give to me. Thank you so much. I am so glad and so happy to be able to read for you and share with you the messages from Spirit. If you are not finding the readings resonating at the moment, you might need to check out other aspects of your natal chart. If the reading does resonate with you, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Sorry, I've got so many messages coming through for you this morning. They are just phenomenal. I can't even speak, you see. But there seems to be great changes coming through for Capricorns in the next few weeks. Some of them are going to really rock your world. I feel like some of you are really understanding your destined path. You're being steered in the direction you're meant to be moving in. There is a great feeling that you are morphing, is what Spirit is saying. Some sort of changes coming through for you that are going to align you with your destiny and bring you to where you need to be. And they're telling you not to be scared, that at times this may seem a little overwhelming, and at times it may seem a little daunting. But stay true to you, always stay true to who you are. Don't let people steer you off course. Don't let your ego steer you off course through fear. Some great things coming through here. Wow. All right, we're using the Light Seers Tarot here. We have the Three of Swords coming through, and I'll tell you the energy this brings for me this morning. It's this energy of lessons learned, the past dealt with. This energy of being able to let go of your past pain. Being able to release from your energy those things that have held you back. This could be the fear they're talking about. Maybe the fear of change, the fear of embracing the new, but you're letting go of something here. All right, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And walking into your truth. There is something to do with the Capricorn shadow side here. Something to do with the part of you that you've been carrying around with you as a Capricorn for a very long time. Something that is being moved away from the energy you're in. You're aligning here completely with your truth. Building your own inner strength here. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands coming through. For some of you, you might be finding your passion again. Maybe you stopped doing something or stopped believing in something. Something you've stopped in the past here. And it could go back to childhood behavior. But something you've been able to let go of because you're pulling in your passion again. So maybe you let go of something in your childhood that you're about to find again. Some sort of idea, some way of doing, some way of being that is being brought back to you here. Sorry, I had to pause for a moment then. That just took my breath away. I know that something's coming. The Ten of Pentacles coming through. And I feel like this is for some of you about you amassing wealth, about you having some sort of realization, some sort of epiphany here that's bringing you in. Oh wow, look at this. Ace of Swords, the truth. That's so powerful, Capricorn. So very powerful. The energy I'm feeling here is like you are shedding some part of yourself here. You are shedding some part of yourself that has kept you trapped. It's almost like that chastity belt thing. It's something being taken away that has held you back from having what you were destined to have on your path. And you're about to see it. You're about to come to terms with it. And it's going to bring you into this energy of understanding your own passions. All right, so we have the Lovers card here. So for some of you, this may be about love. I feel I need to say to you, maybe you have not felt love before. Maybe you have been through life having a series of encounters, but maybe you've never been loved or been in something. This is something the universe is bringing to you here that you've done without for a very long time, which is going to change your idea of yourself. Oh, fabulous energy. Look at this, Ace of Cups. I feel, look, there's Knight of Cups too. This is amazing energy, Five of Pentacles. There is this feeling here that for some of you, you felt that you've never found the love that you wanted, that perhaps you are understanding that all love starts with self-love. And I feel like this is what you've done. I feel like you've cleared some energy and you've found self-love here. You've started to realize your own value. And because of that, you're getting love coming in. There is this feeling here with this Five of Pentacles. Every time I see this key in the door, I feel like someone's coming in that has the key to your heart here. You couldn't get through before because someone else has held this key. And I don't think it's that somebody, it's not that idea that somebody's completing you or somebody's, you know, giving you something to complete who you are. It's not like that at all. It's like somebody showing you something here to help you believe in who you are. Somebody holds this key. Somebody holds some sort of idea, some way of seeing, some way of doing here that's going to give you the key to your heart. Give you back the key to your heart. Okay. We have the Empress coming through in all her glory here, followed by the Two of Swords and the King of Cups. Now I've got to say the Two of Swords, King of Cups, it came out I think in both the daily reads today, so there's very potent energy, as did the Empress, as did the Two of the Lovers. So there's a very potent energy in the universe today because I'm using a different deck again, so there's no denying that the energy is the same. There is a decision that needs to be made here, and I feel like for you it's around someone who may be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Whoever this person is, they're coming up in the energy of the King of Cups. This is a person who's very, very comfortable with their emotion. Very comfortable with saying what they want to say. I feel like you're being shown true love here. And there's some sort of decision that now needs to be made around that. Because the Empress is here. So the universe is saying you've got to make this decision from your own heart. Somehow or another, somebody is giving you back this key. I feel like somebody's giving it back. I feel like you gave your heart away to someone. Maybe it wasn't to someone in particular. Maybe you gave away the key to your heart a long time ago under whatever circumstance was right. And I feel like somebody's showing you here the key to your heart. But there's some sort of decision here that needs to be made. The Nine of Cups is here, which of course is the wish card. So there's a wish coming true here. Okay, so we have the Hermit coming through. Could be dealing with a Virgo here. All right, and we have here the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, big reading this week, Capricorn. I feel like some of you are finding the key to your own heart through self-love. There's this very, very strong energy of you finding your own heart here. You feeling your own heart for the first time. And I feel like for some of you, it's got to do with somebody else. Either you've given your heart to somebody else and you've not been given to yourself. Maybe you've got somebody here that from your past that you gave your heart to. And I know that's all metaphorically speaking, but in our own heads and in our own minds and bodies, that is the way we feel when we give someone the love we feel is unconditional, especially if it's not returned with this Five of Pentacles. Because it's like here you've given your heart to someone who didn't love you back. And for some unknown reason, it's left you in this energy of feeling left out in the cold. But I feel like you never really gave your heart away. You just forgot how to love yourself. But the universe is changing something here. We have a change, a big change coming through, where you are going to learn something through your own self-love here. Because you've got somebody coming in that you may have given your heart to a long time ago and felt that you'd given it to this person in a very, I want to say, futile way, understanding that the love wasn't returned. Either somebody new is going to come in to show you what love is, or this person is coming back. Let me just have a look and see where we're going with this. I feel like some time ago your heart was broken. I feel this is very much about the past, some sort of heartbreak you had in the past. There is a feeling here that you've worked really hard to understand what happened in the past, how it affected you. You've come to some sort of energy of realization here. You are starting to bring your passion back. You are starting to understand, and now you're moving into some sort of manifestation mode. Something in this situation has helped you to see the truth here. Wow, and then we have the Ten of Cups right behind that. Something in this situation, you've had some sort of lesson from a past person that has taught you how to love yourself, your own value. But I feel like this might have been a bit of a struggle for you. It might have been a bit of a struggle for you to understand how to love yourself, because you've given your love to somebody else. And I know that's metaphorical. You can't really do that. But mentally, that's the way you felt about it. You felt you gave your love to someone who didn't return the love. Now, this could also be that you have been raised by a family that were loveless. So it could be that somebody's returning the self-love to you that you should have got as a child. But there is something here you've been working towards, because you're coming into this beautiful Empress energy, and it's like you're bringing yourself into your own completion. But then something is coming in for you to fix something that happened from the past, where you felt you'd given something to somebody and they hadn't returned it. But it doesn't matter. I feel like you're realizing it here. There's like this strong sense of realization that what happened in the past is done. The Star card is here. You are aligning with your own destiny through your own love of self. But I feel like you've been through some sort of lesson in the past that has brought you to this place. Because the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn here and bring wishes in for you. What's behind the Star? The Chariot. Maybe dealing with a Cancer here. Someone who you've seen as your divine masculine. Leo, Sagittarius coming through. That is really potent energy right there. Somebody is coming towards you here, whether this is somebody that you knew in the past or whether it is somebody new, but this person is teaching you how to love yourself through loving you. Now, I know that's a funny concept, But it's like this person is showing you the love that you have not had in the past that needs to be shown to you now. Now, for some of you, you could have someone returning. But for others of you, it's like you have someone coming in here to show you how to love yourself. They love you enough to feel comfortable to help you to love yourself. And it's changing things here with this Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I brought out all the cards in one lump. Queen of Swords, the Tower, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. You're putting down some sort of burden and stepping into your truth here. This is something that's coming as an epiphany or some sort of wake-up call here that's helping you to see your own destiny. You're seeing your destiny unfold here with this Queen of Swords. So you're taking up the sword that was rightfully yours to start with, and you're putting down some sort of burden here. So you're walking into your truth here, stepping into your truth and allowing some sort of burden here from the past to go. Something is being shown to you here by the universe, and I feel like it's coming through somebody here. Either somebody from your past or somebody in your current present energy who's showing you the value, showing you how to love yourself. Ah, really beautiful reading. All right, the Arrow Master. Card number 10. I just see hitting the mark here, and I think that's exactly what you're doing in this energy. Okay. The Arrow Master appears to help you target your intentions and teaches you how to shoot straight for the stars. Wow, the message is to be deliberate about focusing your dreams and desires with intention and about aligning your intention with spirit. Then let them fly on the wind, directed by the divine until they reach your goal. The only way to hit the target is to allow the arrow of your intention to fly unencumbered by your eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. You may think it needs to veer a certain way to reach your goal, but in the invisible realms, human power cannot make this happen. You have no control. The divine has its own idea of how the arrow flies and upon which wind it's carried. Nonetheless, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. This is a fortunate message as long as you remember the law of detachment. If you do, then be assured that you're right on point. So there we go with the detachment again. Detaching yourself from control. Detaching yourself from the emotion that makes you feel that you need to control everything in your life. Allowing the universe to do its work. Something is about to change here in a big way because it's bringing around your truth and helping you set intentions with the Queen of Swords. I feel like for some of you it may be an old person coming back to complete a contract. For others, you have someone brand new here who is teaching you the value of yourself by loving you unconditionally. I'll leave you with that. Thanks, Capricorn.